Let's see who shows up. Hey, I'm doing a live if you want to come in. See who shows up just for fun. Chew, hey buddy. Just decided to do this on a whim. No, I'm not really set up for anything, but wanted to see who's out there tonight. See what kind of response I got. Did this pop up right away for you? Alright, it's gonna take a few minutes. It's busy. It's Friday night.
Are you live?
Yeah, I went live.
Oh, shit.
Chew popped up, but he dropped off, so we got 0-0 right now. Just wanted to see what was going on, see if anybody jumps in. It's Friday night, so everybody's got their shows going.
Well, it's a good night to have a show. I was just playing with my silver. I didn't know you were doing this.
I didn't either.
I had to go put my silver away. I'm trying to get it all back up.
I was just gonna do a little short or something like that, but I was like, hell, I'm here right now. Let's see who pops up. So we'll see see if anybody pops up. Stickbot, you're new. Never seen you before. How you doing, brother? This is just a pop-up live stream. It's nothing I had planned. I'm not worried about being famous. Trust me. All I want to do is let everybody get a hold of some of my pores and be happy.
Because it makes it fun.
Lucy, how you doing? All kinds of new people. We got 14 in here. Everybody say hello. Y'all remember to hit that like button. It doesn't cost. The like button doesn't cost you a dime. All you gotta do is hit it. It's free.
I'm posting. I'll be able to get up on here. Cool.
Yeah, we're getting a totally different crowd. That's awesome.
Let me find you. Anybody like silver out there? Are these silver people?
Yeah, are you silver people?
Or are you fishing
Do
people?
you collect? What do you do? And obviously, you can see right there, Cartier Silver. That's what I do. I pour, I collect, I stack. I got 2 boxes here sitting right now.
Oh, and we drink.
Now, this is full of goodies. These are going out tomorrow to a couple of my customers.
There we go. I see you now.
All right, we got one like. They're coming on and off. We're down to 7 people.
Yeah, because you're just flipping right through.
They're hitting live, seeing what's going on.
I do that all the time.
Dancy
I'm
stuff
like,
to get everybody's
I watch a lot of
attention.
fishing guys, even though they're always
fun to watch because, like, we got Florida here with saltwater, and I go saltwater fishing all the time. But when I watch these rivers are catching catfish, down here we catch catfish, we're upset, we throw it the fuck away, and they're taking the catfish through like, yeah, look at the size I caught it. Like,
I love catfish.
Oh.
It's gotta be cooked right.
compared to a drum or a snapper or some grouper, man.
Oh no,
I
it
love
doesn't. It
grouper.
doesn't compare. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't compare. But
Yeah. Hey, what's that heart button do on the side over there?
which one?
What do these heart buttons do on this?
Oh, it shows love. You just click on one of them, and it'll pop up.
Are they popping up?
Not yet. It's probably a little bit there. Yeah, I got some hearts coming up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Little firecracker things. Little
Oh.
smiley faces.
I'm
100%.
just a new guy. I don't know.
But everybody, we deal with silver. We deal with copper. We deal with brass. We deal with gold. I mean,
But the only one that knows the secret is Duke. Who knows what Duke is the secret of?
we got all kinds of good
Ooh.
stuff going on. You know, it's kind of hard to show you in the
Oh.
live stream, but
Hi, my love.
hello.
Oh, she's talking to you, not me?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
talking
that's
to
not
me.
right.
Hello, Janine. Yeah, I just did this as a whim. You know, I was gonna do a little short, you know, about sending my boxes out and getting them ready for, you know, FG and Humble.
It's 9 o'clock, and you're not going to go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, so figure
Yeah, I
just
know
throw
it.
some time in.
I ain't gonna go to bed till freaking God knows when. Me and freaking Humble were on the phone till probably about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Double tap the screen.
Yeah, tell him, Denny.
I mean, if she didn't say it, if there's 7 people here and there's only 2,
I know it. Well, I'm showing 4 people, but
are you?
it's Friday night.
They got their own favorite show
Everybody's
to go
got
to.
their own favorite shows. You know.
That's why we're going to do our show on Tuesdays, because there's not a lot of shows on Tuesdays,
Yeah.
you know?
Everybody
Tuesday's
said.
a good
You know,
day.
everybody I've been talking to is like Tuesday. There's nothing going on, so it's like
And it's case night.
That's
When I
perfect.
came up with that idea, I'm like, let's get you out of case night, take
Right?
Tuesdays and Mondays off, and bam!
I ain't gonna have to freaking do case night no
Yeah,
more.
I don't have to hear it. Oh man, I was short-handed. Well, let the power plant fall down by itself.
Right?
Someone else can make the power.
But no, we just wanted to. I just wanted. Well, we both don't want. Just come up here and say howdy do to everybody. See who's gonna pop up, just for shits and giggles. I should have known my baby girl would come up.
Oh, we kind of like fun today. Hey, buddy. Roommates on. We get a whole bunch of roommates here.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah, we're like a frat house just with old people.
Yeah.
A
Right.
bunch of old people living together in one house. We grunt at each other on the way by.
I am.
Hello, hello.
Muhammad, how you doing?
Muhammad, you collect silver? We might get a silver guy here.
You might get somebody for silver. I think everybody's just kind of like checking out what's going on.
Yeah.
Got a pretty picture, you know.
I put another post up on my site today.
Everybody's looking, you know. Got pretty pictures out. Then they get bored until they figure out what's going on.
Because every time someone says, "Oh, but you have nothing on there," so I put another picture up there today.
Well, I plan
just
on
did some silver.
those posts that we put up earlier.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put one up every single day until Tuesday.
I think you should.
You know, it's gonna keep it out there. You know, because that one post is it's gonna disappear.
I mean, we got
It's gonna
we
disappear.
got games and prizes and swag to give away and yeah. That's why I should about today. I don't want to waste any of that good information. I've been working on it all week.
Don't be giving up too much.
I don't give it out for free.
Okay, we got a whole 3 people and 3 likes. So
Huh.
that's doing pretty
Check mine
good.
out.
What do you got?
7-2.
7-2?
I
Awesome.
got to refresh.
Well, they're gonna come and go. So we knew that was gonna happen. It's a busy
You're
night.
right, yeah.
It's a busy night. Everybody's got their stuff going
Yeah, there's
on.
only 2 people here. Me and your girl, that's it.
But you know what I'm gonna have? Hours for live stream. So that works good for me too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, you have to have like 2,000 hours in a year
In a year.
for YouTube to.
Oh, is that why so many shows last
Yeah,
4 hours?
That's one of those. Yeah, that's one of those
Let me tell you, I watched a show the other day.
requirements.
One of my
that they
fishing
have.
guys. I watched it for like an hour. Went around, did shit, did some cooking. Went to the store, come back, boom, boom, boom. Watch a movie. And he was still on. I'm like, how long are you on? You know? This dude's on like 6 hours a day fishing.
Oh, that's my girl.
What'd you say?
Janine said for backup. She's sharing me out. She was like, "Come on over." You're such a sweetie. Yeah, this was just totally spur of the moment.
How cold is it up there where she's at right now?
She's actually, what's your temp right now, honey? I think you're up in the 60s and stuff right now,
We had
right?
a cool night tonight. It's like 75.
She keeps going back and forth.
Right.
I mean, the other night, it was so hot, she
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
stand it. But
The other day when we were pouring, it got so hot out that day, my eggplants looked like they were dead the next day. They were so dried out. I got out there watering them and I'm spraying them lightly so I didn't burn the leaves.
Humble, there you are, brother.
32. Ooh, 33 is the perfect temperature. Your drink is just cold enough, but it won't freeze.
Which one is it? Let me look.
Yeah.
No, that's FG.
I like it cold, nice.
I don't want to show you your info. There you are, boss.
Denise,
Humble.
Denise, you
Humble
ever have to put
stacker.
ice in your drink?
There's your box. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Yeah. A lot of crap in there.
That's your box, bro.
Dude, it took you long enough. You've been working that box for like a month now. I'm glad to see it go.
It ain't been that long.
Oh,
This
me
is
it
it.
feels.
I got FG and I got Humble. You all guys are ready to go out first thing tomorrow morning. You'll know it's me because it's got the little Cartier Silver sticker on the
Which one are
side.
you using? See it? Where's the other one? You got 2 like that. Like,
I got a couple
no,
different
there's 2
ones.
different. 2 ones. Don't you know? What's the other one?
It's
that
probably in the book. Oh,
Yeah, it has a.
I got CS.
Right, but I got
Is
the other
it-
ones as
is
a
this
sample.
the CS?
The rounds. Which I thought, I got them because I thought they looked that good on the back of
They might be in the box.
your chips.
Might be in the box with all the
Yeah,
swag.
they're the
all
same
that
like
shit.
your big sticker, but they're just like mini me's. I thought they'd be cool on your chips. You know, me stayed up late at night buying shit we don't need.
Right. Denise says she missed the question.
Oh, the question is, do you have to put ice in your drink? I mean, 32 is the perfect temperature.
No.
But is your house, how warm is your house? You know, do you keep your house at like 70 because you live up there?
She shuts off her house. She keeps like a certain area, to keep heated,
Right.
and then during the summer she'll open up the
Okay.
rest of it.
When you're having a drink, because when we have cocktails, when we're sitting outside, we don't put as much ice in it.
No, you're gonna
you know?
have to put ice in it because she's got that heat. She's got the heat pouring in, during the winter time. She's not just sitting there and just ice cold. She's got the propane heat that
All right,
that
so
blasts
she needs
in.
she needs ice cubes for a drink.
She closes off the rest of the place that she doesn't use, until it gets nice during the summertime. FG, what's up, brother?
She still puts ice in the drinks. Good, yeah, I love it when it's ice. When it's like 31 degrees or 33 degrees, really cold drink. Yeah, that's from being outside all day. You get hot. FG. Up a box for him too.
No, yeah, this is FG's box. got you both set up. You're ready to go. We're going tomorrow morning.
Get that shit
I
outta
missed
here.
it tonight because FG. It wasn't my fault. It was Humble's fault because I had a couple more rounds. You know, I guess we call them freedom pills. I had a couple more rounds, you know, in the tumbler, so I had to wait. So I'm not going to make 2 trips. So everything's going to go out tomorrow.
Well, if you left the house today, then it would cut into drinking time. You know,
No, we can't have that.
we can't have that. We did absolutely nothing. There was no pouring, no making molds,
Yeah.
no nothing.
I actually got to relax
No
today
sorting.
for the first freaking time, and I don't know how long.
We sat outside yet today with a Democrat,
Oh God.
and we were cordial.
Yeah, we were full like. He said that Biden left us the greatest. And it's like, oh my
Okay.
God, are you serious?
That's a question. Our neighbor said to us, Biden left us the best economy ever. Does anybody believe that? And show your work.
Doesn't know the symbol at the start of your name. Oh, it's just a little blue heart.
Blue heart.
Yeah, Denise's got a little
How
blue.
did she get a heart?
I don't know how she did it, but she's got a little blue heart in front of her name.
Because she's a girl. spirit now.
Spokane. Hey, buddy. Been a while since we talked. You know,
All right, I gotta get a drink.
we've been on
It's
a
drinking time.
couple different feeds. You know, you probably missed me because you didn't say hello, but I didn't take it personal because you said hello to me today. So I gotta get over to one of your auctions one of these days. Get some more goodies. I know you got those. Oh, the Carson City Morgans. I'm not big on slab coins, but you know, Spokane, that Carson Cities. I might be into one of them.
Carson City?
Yeah, Spokane's got Carson City Morgans.
Well,
He puts them up on his auction. They're not cheap, but
I'm really
it's
into those Australian coins.
it's real deal.
And anything with a queen on it. I love the queen. I mean, I even love her more now that she's dead, you know. But those Australian coins have such. I'm gonna buy an upgraded coin. They're so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, FG. I mean, Spokane. We're gonna have to talk about those. That Carson City.
Also, I like the 2 ounces and the odd stuff. I got a lot of 2-ounce rounds and 3/4 ounce rounds. You know, because I just like to collect different. Like for a while there, I just collected bars. You know, 1-ounce bars. I have like 30 fucking 1-ounce bars. You know, it's something different. And then I got the Mount Trumpmore on the bar.
Yeah, that's cool as hell. They've already talked to the governor of Oregon, where it's at. I believe it's Oregon.
He'll never get on there.
No, they've already said there's space up there. The governor's already.
Right.
The
If there's
governor-
space?
The governor's already said there's a spot up there for him.
There's a spot up there for Ronald Reagan.
But it's going to take freaking 10 freaking years to build it.
It's a spot there for Ronald
I
Reagan.
mean, they've been
not
working. They've been
Trump.
working on that Indian for decades.
Right. I love it. The Indians there on a horse with a tomahawk. You know, there was no horses here until the Spanish brought here, and the French brought the tomahawk. That's not what Indians are about. You know, that's all
It
appropriation.
is what it is.
Yeah, put an Indian
I
on a
told
horse.
Mother,
They
like,
didn't know what a
I
horse
had to
was
go.
till.
My man was like, "Aw, Janine, you're such a sweetheart." I told another live I had to go. My man was on live. They freaked out. They didn't know I was taken. Aw, you sweetheart. Well, they're just gonna have to deal with it, aren't they, honey?
Well, you know what you should have done? A good boyfriend would have texted her first and said, "I'm going live."
Dude, I didn't even know I was going live.
Well,
I was gonna just do a
That's
short.
no excuse.
I was just gonna do a short for this, and then I just hit the freaking button, and it's like, go for it. Yeah, up that like button. Tell him.
Keep saying that. I gotta stop that.
She's my freaking cheerleader, man.
She come with the outfit. Oh, she's
I'll
on.
get her one.
Oh yeah. Do a little bounce through the chair for me. She's like, no, I don't have the schoolgirl. Sorry, Janine. Yeah, that wasn't very respectful. Sorry.
Jeff is being bad.
Oh, sorry.
I'll have to put him in timeout. But I think I think he likes spankings more.
I know how to phrase my questions, and my statement's better on YouTube now, so they can't time me out.
Yeah, he gets put in the corner at YouTube. They locked him out for like 24 hours.
Yeah. Well, I don't use this count,
So you're a bad boy.
my Jeff Rubin, to do it. I use my tablet, which is under Mr. Jeffrey, you know? And then I just talk shit to everybody on that one. I'm lurker on that one. I go up and I fall up through the side. I see people like, hey man, what you doing?
All
And
right, so
I'm the guy that talks shit to everybody. They're like, I'm going to block you. Well,
Let's
block
get
me.
this
I'm going to
out
got
of
someone
the way.
else.
let's promote some FG. FG stacker. Look at that.
Don't see it yet.
Beautiful
Relax.
little 3D he just sent me. I got this, and I got the state of
I
Florida.
think that'll be about a 2-ounce piece there.
I know I've shown you this all before. Well,
I think we should pour that one.
not that you've seen it. Oh yeah, I plan on
I want
pouring
to pour that one. No, I mean this next pour Tuesday, Monday.
Tuesday. Well,
Well, Tuesday morning we're pouring, right?
this one here, I want to round off the edges a little bit, trim it out.
Yeah, you have
Just
to
so
do well.
it's not so square.
I think you need a coping saw, and then we have to take the Dremel to get the ins and outs just perfect.
Yeah. Well,
I need some work.
I can only get so close to it, but I mean, beautiful
Look at the
job.
Dremel.
He's got the Rocky Mountains over here.
Rocky Mountains.
He's got the. I don't know what you call these mountains over here. The plateau, or
Oh, he's got your Constitution he's worked on already, huh?
yeah, he's working on. I got 6 more.
Okay.
Actually, I can tell you
FG?
exactly.
He's hooked on these fucking coins. Stop it.
No,
He's gonna become a pirate one day with all these ships. I think he's
doing
gonna run away
awesome.
from home and be a pirate.
All right. Coming from FG, we
Coming
have
soon to a theater near you.
the Cuddy Start. We have the Black Pearl, which isn't a real ship, but you know it's it's an awesome ship.
The
So
Black Pearl, that's in the movie.
yeah, it's from the Pirates of the
The Pirates
Caribbean.
of the Caribbean. That's
Yeah.
a real ship. I've seen it.
It's not a real ship, but you know these are actually legitimate ships. But anyway, I'm gonna get the Cuddy Start,
I want a pilot.
the Black Pearl, the Great Republic, the Endeavor. He's going to redo the USS Constitution for me. Where he's made a beautiful. I mean, hold on. This was the USS Constitution. You've all seen that one.
Which is gonna make it
I'm
smaller.
sorry. I'm sorry. My lighting sucks right now.
Yeah, man.
I got 2 freaking lights sitting here, and I just got to get cords for them. But anyway, this one has
Where are
the
they at?
American flag on the back. They're over there in the corner. See if you can. Maybe we can hook one up.
Yeah, I know how to do it. You got to plug your things and everything is below your door.
But anyway, we were talking. It's like, what should I put on the back? And he's like, well, if it's not a real, U.S. ship, what do you want to put in the back?
Talking about
So
ships.
he came up with an awesome plan. He has the wheel, the steering wheel with all the big spokes sticking out of it, and he's got the CS in the center of it, and it's got a banner on the bottom that's going to hold the name of the ship. So I mean, he's kicking ass, big time.
Oh, well, you had 2 plugs.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Oh, you've already got the first one done? FG, you are the boss.
well, he had a real job before starting.
No problem, brother. Don't worry about it.
You know, weren't you a tree trimmer? Did you do trees?
You're gonna
or
make
something?
it. You're gonna make it work. I mean, you do. Look at that. Awesome work. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let there be. Where can we put it? So it's not gonna like blind everybody. Too bad.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
We got one of the lights going. Space Cowboy. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Oh yeah, now it's like daytime on your desk.
Right.
Yeah, a little better.
Move it a little bit forward here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so when we get set up, I'll put it on
Earthquake.
that side.
Earthquake.
So we're not taking up the desk space.
Yeah, tell him, Ginny. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come say hello. We're just regular people. Oh, you want to plug my sign? That's okay.
Did I?
No, that's all right. It's not cocktails and coins right now, anyway. Oh, there we go.
What a great. Yeah.
Oh, hit the one where it changes everything. It'll just scroll through all the different colors. There you go. Is that it? It'll go through all these different colors. I like the blue one the best.
Yeah, it's nice and clear, easy. Like right now, it's the only time you can't see it that well, that color. But the blue one, see, I'm waiting for it to pop up on the screen. Oh, see, it's not a blur.
Yeah. Well, it depends on which way you look at it. There you go. You got it? Gotta bring that cord back a little bit.
Oh, sorry. There we go. We figured it out. Now it's nice and clear.
Oh, that looks good, dude. I mean, the red on the table of elements right behind it, it kind of like helps pop it out. That's sweet.
Ooh, I got the fire hydrant out.
Yeah.
I wanted you to post that just as a fire hydrant.
Get the fire hydrant done today.
Okay.
Just came out of the tumbler. Now I know there's a guy out there. I can't remember who you are, but somebody said something to me the other day about, oh, did I ever get that fire hydrant done? And I told him, I said, yeah, I got to do a little bit of finish filing on it, and then I'm going to throw it in the tumbler. You know, and here it is. 2.2 ounce.
Ash.
Was it Ash or there was another.
Ash C1.
There was another guy as well. Silver Scientist, I want to say. I'm not sure.
Does he buy a lot of crap? I mean, he must have a great job. 'Cause every time I go on a site where he's at, I got a bit against him. He wants it all.
Right? Well, she's a nice little piece. Came out. I know it's kind of hard for me. I don't think I can zoom on this.
Push it down, push back, back. Set it on the table. Looks fine.
Yeah, but
There you go. Leave it right there. You'll be able to see it then. It'll focus. You move your head.
I'll put it to the. I'll put it with the original.
You know what I mean? It's
All right. So this is what I'm showing off right now.
You got
We got the little fire hydrant. I got FG's work. Beautiful work.
Okay.
I got 6 more of these coming.
That's in the right end. There it's got to be.
I can see it.
Well, it was in the right end.
That's absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
Right there.
I think that was nice. We want to do some champagne bottles.
Yeah.
Tuesday. We bought little baby champagne bottles.
Where is that stuff? I think I put them in the.
And shells. Champagnes and shells we're going to do.
My little mini box. I got a whole little
Because we
thing.
have little champagne bottles to break open when we drink on Tuesday.
Where the hell did I put them?
It's only me that you're
Huh?
only two of us here.
Oh, that's all right. I don't give a shit. Love me, hate me.
Oh, back up to 6.
I am who I am. I'm getting watch hours one way or another. Where did I put those? There's the
You fall off
champagne
the
bottles.
track lot. There we go. You need a little better organization, like one of them big tubs with the drawers in it.
Well, this is not something that I planned on doing.
No.
I
look.
was gonna come in here and just do a little,
Right. But no, you stuff in general.
shout out to my boys about,
They don't.
sending their packages out. I
You said package.
was just gonna
You
do,
just send them a package.
a little short, add some music to it,
Sure, package.
and just have it go out. But
Yeah. You know what I like about the music on shorts? It's so loud. I gotta turn my phone down.
we got a couple little tiny champagne bottles. We're gonna be pouring those Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll be giving them away Tuesday night.
Yeah. It's gifts.
I think they're cute as
Two
hell.
lucky people are gonna get some champagne. Well, then we gotta pour 4 because I want one. You want one. Ah, beauty.
How you doing, Space Cowboy?
You know, there's a TV series with called Space Cowboys. Has he seen it?
Gatita. Oh, Beloso. Where's the other one?
Space Cowboy. Have you seen that TV series named Space Cowboy or not?
Where's my brother Bellos?
Really good show. Only one season.
Oh, his hands are busy. Oh, that means you guys are still together.
Good. Turn in the soup?
Well, I'm glad you guys met up and you're having a great time. And you know who you owe it to? Thank you, Cartier Silver.
Yeah, the Space Cowboy TV series. I've watched it twice. Gets a little hot chick in it. And a Chinese guy.
I'm doing
Oriental.
alright, Space. I got some issues going on, but just like everybody else in the world. I just decided to do just a quick pop up, just for fun, see who'd come in and say hello.
You have issues, but
I know this
watch
is,
the plane because no one's going to listen anyway.
I know this is a busy night. It's Friday night. Everybody's got stuff to do. Everybody's got their own special little shows that they like to go to and watch. But I figured I'd just throw it up there, see what's going on.
Give him the freak on.
Yeah, you've been getting your freak on. Did he do that trick that I said? I'm just kidding. I didn't give him any tips.
My ex held her tongue just a certain way. And, man, I was with her for 5 years.
So did you guys wind up getting IVs or what?
IV?
I told Bellows before he left. I said you might want to pick up some Pedialyte or something, just to refresh all your freaking fluids.
Oh, he went to see her actually.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh, I thought
together.
they're still talking about it.
No, they're together now.
Oh man, that is so fucking cool.
She's from
Hold
Georgia.
on.
She's from Georgia. He's from like freaking
Right.
Utah or something like that.
They didn't send a picture. I want to see a couple picture.
They met around like Colorado, a little bit past Colorado.
Put together
or
right
something like
now.
that. Yeah.
So go outside by the moon, take a picture together, and send it.
What's up, Bellows? How you doing, buddy? Are you drained yet? Did you get the Pedialyte that I told you to buy? You gotta
He did
rebuild
something
those.
with Beanie.
You gotta rebuild those fluids, dude.
Your camera went from out of focus to focus, bam, immediately. I mean, I don't know what changed, but it was out of focus.
I didn't touch it.
No. Well, see, I'm looking at mine is like 3 seconds behind yours for some reason, and we were on the same Wi-Fi and everything. Oh, I'm not on Wi-Fi. That's probably why.
Oh, that's cute. How'd you get those untied? It's freaking Dolores Claiborne. Got his ass tied up. Don't let her freaking hobble you, dude. If you see a 4x4 and a sledgehammer, chew through the fucking
Well, hell
ropes.
yeah. She's going to bring me a sandwich in bed? I'm okay with that. You know?
No, you never
I
saw.
want a girl to bring me a
Did you ever
sandwich.
see Dolores Claiborne?
I've seen it. And if a girl's going to bring me a sandwich after sex in bed, I'm staying with her. She don't have to hobble me. Yeah. I've seen the movie. Bam, bam, both ankles.
That's nasty.
Yeah. But she brought him breakfast to bed afterwards. I mean, you can't beat
Yeah, you
that.
can't. Yeah.
Brought him a bottle and a typewriter and paper, waited on him hand and
Everything
foot.
that he wanted.
I mean, I don't want a woman to wait on hand and foot, but every once in a while, it's great.
You met in Kansas. Well, that's cool.
Kansas. Where the Kansas City kid is.
Well, they both kind of like from each end of the state, and they kind of like met in the middle. Meet in the middle.
Yeah. That's only like 20 hours. Right?
I start walking your way. You start rocking mine.
I got like 3 songs set up for Monday. A good sing-along song. Oh, thanks.
Well, I'm glad you guys, well, not you guys, you two hit it off really good, obviously. So, just tell me and Janine when the wedding is.
Oh, yeah. Bachelor party in Vegas, huh? They're close to Vegas.
Yeah, bachelor party in Vegas, Bellows.
Hey, Bellows, can I come to the bachelor party? Hold on. They're just thinking about it. It's a pre-bachelor party. Let's go to Vegas. Forget that. Let's just go to Vegas anyway.
You're in
Yeah.
Salt Lake City now.
Isn't Salt Lake City where all the Mormons are?
I don't know, but he's showing us sweating, so he must be hot as hell.
But Salt Lake City's where all the Mormons are. It's a dry city, isn't it? No alcohol?
Bellows, did you get to see your kids when you went through Colorado?
Oh, Colorado, huh? That's
Yeah,
cold
he
as
drove
fuck.
he drove all the way through Colorado.
My God.
But his kids are in Colorado.
I've been up to Pennsylvania a
why
bunch
that's where he wants to move probably
the
about
past 20 years, but I haven't seen snow in
he wants to
20
move
years.
up there. That way he can he can be closer with his kids and stuff.
Oh, they're growing up? Because when they're little, it's better to be far away from them because they're annoying as fuck.
All right, awesome.
Screen scratchers.
Good for you, Bellows. Good for you. Glad you get to see your babies.
I like them more farther away from the way I am of them. This just makes the heart grow fonder.
Well, his are probably not freaking 30 years old like ours are.
Oh, he's probably little.
He's probably got a little bit younger. He's like 10, I know he's 10, 11 years younger than me.
Oh, so he's got little kids, yeah.
Yeah, he's like 45.
I still look up
44.
to him and don't know it all. And
So, the kids are still nice at this age.
yeah. They're all nice. The best kids are someone else's. Because I like to play with kids. Like when
Well, you traveled a long ways for that. She better be amazing.
when Jared brings his kid over, Tristan, I'm like, hey! And I keep candy in my room. Good and plenties and jelly beans and stuff like that. So when he comes over, I play with him. I give him a bunch of buffalo nickels and I give him
Right.
candy. And then I send him away. It was great.
Yeah, that's what
He's bouncing up a wall at someone
That's what you're
else's
supposed
house.
to do.
Yeah.
Cranky, what's going on, buddy?
He really got him looking at those old coins.
I appreciate you, buddy. You do what you got to do. Thanks for coming by and dropping a like for me.
There we go. Where's he headed off to? Where's Frankie going?
He's turning in. He's going to bed.
Oh, he's got a real job?
Yeah, he's like a real person. He's not a freaking
9 to 5.
goddamn silver vampire like the rest of us.
I know.
Stay up all freaking
I
night.
know you wanted to call us.
I still think Silver Vampire would
No,
have been a great.
my idea was
pick.
better. I can prove it. I thought it was cool because Vampire has been done out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Cranky, we're all old. I'm 55, dude. Going on 70.
Old. Yeah. He's not old. He's rotting away. You know.
Right. I got to fight with rigor mortis every time I wake up in the morning.
I know. When I get up, I'm like, oh, every time I'm grunting and groaning. Yeah. So I try not to get up around anybody, you know. When I go to meet someone, talk to them, I make sure I stand the whole time because I don't want to sound like an old man. And I can't even let my beard grow because, without my hair short, so you can't tell I have gray hair. But when my beard comes out, it's all white. So I have to stay clean shaven.
Right? I got the same problem.
Yeah. They say it's distinguished.
I just don't care.
But I don't want to grow up because, I'm still planning on running away from home. One of these days, I'm just going to get up and go and run away from home.
My dad had that silver fox thing going on. He had the gray, like right above the ear, that slick back.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully I'll get that.
Bellows is absolutely the best. I think everybody needs a bellows then. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just pretending I'm not old. I know I am.
Nah. Damn!
This is the middle. So I watch this fishing guy, Drug Record Fishing. I mean, he's really cool. Arkansas redneck. Anybody get a chance to look at him? He's got like 167,000 followers. I pop on and 10 minutes later 90 people are up there. And he starts his cast net. He's a really good guy. But he talks like all Arkansas is, Southernish. Great to listen to him talk.
Oh, Gatita, you are more than welcome. See, now don't you feel a little bit silly about getting mad at me about telling that cute little story about, oh, could you please, give Mr. Bellows my information so we could talk? I hope you guys have a great time together.
Oh, chat.
And I hope it works out great. And maybe get married, have babies. Not at this, no, probably not at this age.
You're way too old.
Too old to be having babies.
Too old to have babies. That's the fun thing about getting old. Every girl like one,
But you can practice a lot.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters.
you can do all the practice. That's the fun part, I'm too old to change a damn diaper, I don't
Oh,
mind
hell
kids
no.
once they're like 8 or 9 or even 6, but
Yeah, I'm not going through that.
when they
no more.
still drool on themselves, you gotta have a little Harper. I've done that with 3 kids already.
Put it in there so you can see it. Gotta put it in there so you can see the Reese's.
Reese's. Up to 79 cents an ounce now. They used to be 34 cents an ounce before Biden got in.
Reese's Pieces?
79 cents an ounce for Reese's Pieces right now. And you figured it would go down because of Easter. I'm thinking, oh, good. I said, Easter's coming up. I can stock up on some candy cheap and have it all year round. I know it sounds like a Jew thing to say, but I am a Jew.
Well,
Trying
that's
to save
okay,
anybody money.
that's okay for you to say it then.
I'm trying to save money wherever I can. But Reese's went up. That's the big
Oh,
bag.
you got coin babies. That's cool.
Ooh.
You got little baby silver coin babies.
That's my collection. No, this is my collection. Hey, can my coins play with your coins? Oh, so if
So
you're...
I'm going to be like Uncle Cartier because
Okay.
you actually have like some of my little coin babies that Bellows gave to you.
If Bellows coin, 1 ounce plays with his 1 ounces, and they have little baby coins, they'd be half-ounce coins or 3-ounce coins, 3/4 ounce coins.
I don't know.
If they rub their 1 ounces together.
Yeah, rub your ounces together and see what you got.
Fractional. That's what I mean. They're going to be fractional coins when they're done. Oh, give a shout out to that Florida thing for everybody that knows about it.
Which one?
freegoldback.com.
Oh, the free gold back.
Everybody, listen to this.
All right, where's my tablet?
It is freegoldback.com, and when you fill this out, it will give you.
It should be in there. Underneath. Is it underneath there?
You can get a half cent gold back for free.
It's not underneath there.
No. What do you need to have it for?
I was gonna pull it up.
No, I know the website by heart.
Oh, here it is.
Right.
I've already done it. I've got my free half gold back.
Yeah, we're trying to corner the market.
Well, I want everybody that we know to have one because it's got a beautiful girl on, and Florida does everything better than everywhere else, just so you know. Because we're the only state now that has half cents. Half dollars instead of,
Where am I at here?
and I love fractional currency.
I want to actually show you what the page looks like. To do this again. Free, because you can't put any spaces. Free gold back.
Later, Cranky. Thanks for stopping by.
Dot COM. Search. This is what your page should look like. Allow it this time. All right, this is what your page is going to look like. Go to freegoldback.com. And you have a spot here that says outside of Florida. If you want, all you have to do is throw in your name, your email, your address. But I'm gonna tell you this.
Do you have one or should I get mine? You have one?
No, I have a gold back here. But
Let me go grab mine so they know what it looks like.
Pull it up the wall here. Out for you anyway. That's a gold back. That's the one I got on my wall. They're like little beautiful pieces of art. This one is New Hampshire. I keep that up there. Put it back in my sleeve.
Okay. No, here it is. I got it.
You got it?
That's all the Florida.
All right. This is the free Florida gold
Take
back.
it out so it's not so glossy.
Yeah, we can't see it from here.
Get your dirty ass dick snickers on my fucking boy.
This is a 1/2 gold back
Beautiful.
from Florida with the beautiful little girl with the horsey. It looks like there's a river or something behind.
Yeah, Florida does everything
Awesome
better.
little piece. And the back side is usually like a negative.
Oh yeah, it's really cool when you see the negative.
But, it's an awesome little piece. And I was saying, go to freefloridagoldback.com. This is going to be your page. This is what you're going to see when you show up. And what it's going to ask you is if you're outside of Florida or not. You can click on that, or you just put in your name, your first name, your last name, put in your email. And what I was going to say is you are not going to get swamped with email garbage. I've done this, and
Right.
I haven't received one garbage email yet. It takes about 3 to 4 weeks. But
You can buy them on SD Bullion right now for $3.09 a piece.
yeah, but if you can get it for free,
But you get it
I
for
mean, what
free.
the hell?
Everybody should have one.
And if you have friends who have other emails,
That is so sci-fi. You look at her.
I'm already working on a couple of different other ones already. And I was worried about it because, sometimes when you do something like this, you have
I don't know why it's such a lag.
they bomb your email with all kinds of garbage. And I'm not going to do that to one of my friends or somebody I know at work. That would make me a real dick. But I did mine the other day, and I haven't received one email for any kind of garbage. So it's a safe place to go. Go hit it. Go find it. Get yourself a free half gold back. I mean,
Hey, put your hand in front of the screen. Let me see if I'm lagging again.
which one?
Let's see if I'm lagging. I'm waiting.
Yeah, you're probably lagging.
There. No, I just see it really beat up right now for your drink. Yeah.
But just log out
I just did that.
and come back. That's all.
Huh.
These are always behind a little bit.
Oh, is it usually like this? I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought it was my phone.
No, even mine.
Silver Sleuth.
You're always a few seconds behind. Gatita, you guys can come down here whenever you want.
Yeah, Florida's a free state. You know, we're Republican. You can come down and visit anytime you want.
Right?
What's Silver Sleuth sleuthing about?
Silver person. I don't know. I was busy screwing around with everything else that was going up there. Don't you know, it bellows like you. I got you six. Alright, so we're not going crazy. Screen's not going crazy. Silver Sleuth is in the house. Cranky Stacker.
I should bring you up.
Deneen, you lost me?
Oh, we can find her again.
Yeah, she'll come back. This is not officially Cocktails and Coins. You know, that'll be Tuesday, but
Okay, so this is the guy I watch here.
it's a pretty sign. He just stands there and fishes.
He's awesome. We gotta talk to this guy, Punch Strucker. I mean, he starts out during the day. This is what he does for a living. I am just jealous. All day long he fishes. You know?
I appreciate that,
He
Silver.
throws the cast net out there. If he catches anything, and he's got kids running around and people walking by.
Hit that like button for me. I know I do the same thing. I go to channels and it's just like, man, I only got like 5-10 minutes between my break and something like that, and I jump on somebody's stuff real quick, and it's like I'm just gonna hit you a like, say hi. It's like, no, I gotta go back to work.
Neighbor girl sitting outside. You get your Reese piece organized up there. You're gonna separate them by colors.
No, that's just the way they fell.
Where they fell. Looks like some crazy game
Right?
going on over there.
Looks like I almost did that shit on purpose. No, it's just the way they fell.
What was Connect Four? What was it? Pretty sneaky move, sister. Right? What was that saying? On Connect Four. When she dropped the coin down, last one down, he said, "Pretty sneaky move, sister."
I don't know. He's got to Google it now.
The Connect Four saying.
Apita, hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Swamp Dog. Appreciate y'all coming by and saying hi. Well, like I said, this was just a last minute pop up, just for the hell of it.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing the official Cocktails and Coins first show.
Giving away swag, prizes, silver. To all our closest 100 friends.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night. We're just going to have a good fun with it. We're going to be featuring Captain Morgan. You know, and
Don't spoil any, Captain.
obviously his rum, and so we're going to add a little bit of Coke to that and some lime.
Don't spoil it now.
No, I have already said that it's going to be Captain Morgan.
Well, you guys,
So-
I'm not adding Coke into mine. I drink my rum a little different than you drink your rum.
Well, you drink it whatever way you want. I don't care.
But it will have ice. I'll give you that. I won't tell you anything else.
All right.
You know?
But anyway, we're going to have a little cocktail with Captain Morgan, and we're going to talk about his history. We're going to go through some coins that have history for the rum era of, you know, bottling and distilling and, you know, different things like that. You know,
Well, I put
it's
all
gonna,
of them.
it's going to be a little bit of a knowledge thing. I mean,
Alcohol for life.
Uncle Cartier has all kinds of stupid knowledge up in his brain, so we're going to share a little bit of that with you. Cricket, 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 cricket.
No olives for me. You know how I like it? I like mine, especially in the blender with like some pina colada mix,
What?
or margarita mix. I like a strawberry daiquiri.
What are they putting olives in?
You want to know if there's any olives in it? You put olives in it. And
You put olives in rum and coke? Hell
yeah,
no.
some people do. I like my rum and coke. I put lime in it.
Lime.
I like lime. Is my favorite.
You put the
But
lime
after the
in
third
the
one-
coconut and drink it all up.
Some people
Lime
like
in the
little
coconut.
cherries in it. A little bit of lime, those little marinara cherries.
The maraschinos, yeah.
Yeah, I like marinara cherries. But
No,
that's why I like doing margaritas.
I don't do anything with olives.
Yeah, more soda. Okay. Well, if that's how you like it, we'll make one if you show up. How's that? And I'll drink it.
Yeah, you can have all the olives you want in your,
You know
in
this
your
guy?
Captain Coke. Huh?
You know him?
Peter? Yeah.
Oh. I'm sitting up here.
Peter's been around for a while. I see him on all the feeds.
All right. We'll see you Tuesday then. I like those little tiny onions, that they put in the drinks. Cocktail onions.
Oh yeah, the little
Yeah, 'cause
little tiny
You
ones.
put the onion and the marinara cherry next to on the little tiny poker, because then you have a little sweet and sour when you pop it in your mouth. Sweet and spicy.
You know what I've always really wanted to have? A nice martini. But they're made with frickin' olives and olive
Maybe
juice.
Gin.
I'm not gonna frickin' drink
I
it.
don't like gin.
I can't stand olives.
Now,
I have to close down the olive bar at work every freaking night.
okay,
And this shit smells like dirty ass feet.
gin is okay if you're making a salty dog. I love a salty dog with that kosher salt on.
All right, Peter, you have a good night. Come back and see us on Tuesday.
Have a good night.
We're gonna have some good shit going on.
Peter for life.
He's good people. Or she's good people. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh.
That's why Renee and me screwed me up. Because they both share the channel. It's like
Renee could be a guy or a girl's name,
I don't
too.
know. Well, it says Renee and me. And Renee is, actually, I know her name, but I can't say it. But they both share it. So you never know if it's, hey, honey, or hey, buddy.
Renee, is that Queen Latifah? That's her real name, right?
Yeah, but I told you, he texted me,
You told me the story.
I told you.
Okay.
so it's like you don't know who you're really talking to. That's why it's nice to get to actually know people a little bit. No, I have no idea if a PETA is male, female. It's just a person.
Got a little scorpion in there.
Sometimes
I love the little scorpion character.
Sometimes that can just be cool.
With a little scorpion character, So you don't know, because scorpions are really cute, but they're deadly, They're cute, but they're deadly.
So you never know.
I like mine. I got my little bender, because you can bite my shiny metal ass. Yay, hearts, love me.
All right, so who we got left here? We only got 4 people. What do we got?
Four of your closest friends?
Swamp Dog. I got Janine. I got you.
Yeah. I have to do that so I can follow along.
Well, this has been an hour. So, didn't mean this to turn into a big thing. Everybody's got their own channels that they're on right now.
Well, I haven't heard from Swamp Dog. What's going on with him?
I don't
Talk
know.
to us, Swamp Dog.
I don't even know if
He
he's
said
still
he's
here.
still there.
Swamp, you still here?
He's still here. Yeah, he said hi and that's it. You being shy today?
Nah, he might have just came in and say hello.
Oh.
Drop a like. No, we got 11 likes, 3 people. So
4 people there. Silver Sleuth? Who was just
I
checking
think,
in?
I think that's me, you, and Janine.
Well,
the only
see?
one. We're the only ones here right
See
now.
my fishing guy, he's throwing the net. I'm gonna tell him. Throw that net. Throw that net.
It's me,
That
you,
is
and my
smart.
baby girl.
I mean, he's
I
got
know
all
you're
kinds-
here.
He's got jackets and long sleeve shirt on, like
I know you're not going anywhere, honey. Oh,
Bud
Space,
Strucker fishing.
Space Cowboy's still here.
What's he doing? Did he work today? Being a space cowboy.
Uh-oh. What happened, FG?
Bird's nest.
Aw.
Yeah, 'cause they shoot little tiny rows. You know, that's how they're gonna build houses on Mars. They're gonna do a big, 3D print machine to build structures to store all their cars and equipment while they're working on Mars. Those are the robots going first. And Musk is gonna have big 3D printers build a machine, build the housing, because you can't leave the machines out there and the carts and the machines out overnight all the time. They'll go
No.
in there into the structure then and plug in to go back out to work.
The
They're
environment.
gonna put a workforce of
The
100
environment
machines
goes
out.
from like 300 fucking degrees down to freaking like minus 200. Depending
I don't
on
think
if
it's that
you
bad,
turn
but
to the sun or not.
Yeah, so that's 3 big protection. And in California, there's people that are building 3D houses too. That's with the concept.
Yeah, they do that with the concrete as well.
Yeah.
They use the 3D printer to print out
They make
houses
all the
in
walls and
concrete.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great technology.
Yeah, we just mentioned that, FG, about the 3D print with the cement. That's pretty freaking wild.
I know. One little idea, came out of all this, and this technology that we're going to be using for the next 100 years,
Oh,
to
yeah.
find something
Plus,
better.
I mean-
It's going to take them 50 years to perfect it, then 50 years, everybody's going to have it. Awesome. We're living in a great lifetime.
So which coin got screwed up? FG.
Hey, but can he just
Well, he already said he's got one of them already done.
yeah,
I think it was the U.S. Constitution.
yeah, stop all the coins. Oh, are they going to be smaller? Did you ask him?
Oh, we didn't talk about that.
Right, because if you make a bunch of 2-ounce coins, it'd be a lot better than all these 5.5-ounce coins.
They're not. You can't do that with a printer that small.
You can't. I seen him make these little stands. Sets of 25 in his machine.
Yeah, but not with the details.
I've been watching his videos.
Not with the details for a coin.
He's an artist. He does a lot of cool stuff.
We'll see.
I spent an hour one night on his site.
FG makes some freaking amazing shit. Look at that. That's my big round.
Hey, FG, you're
Oh, and
pretty-
I can let this actually loose now because OC already talked about it.
What? What do you mean?
OC and me are getting together, and we are pouring this ship round for Wounded Warrior projects. It's going to be donated. OC is going to be sending me the silver. I'm going to pour it,
Woo!
and
What are you doing for Becky there?
we're going to have it sent out to Wounded Warrior project, and they're going
Was
to
that-
auction it off. I don't know if any of you remember, but this is like almost 7 ounces of silver.
Right. Way too
This,
much.
obviously, this one here is plastic. I didn't break out my real stuff. I got everything put away right now.
Okay. It says 3D making
No.
a case. Are you making one of those little treasure chests? Or are you doing like a real... What kind of cage is he making?
No,
Because those treasure chests that he has.
there's 3D Woodworks.
Oh.
That's the one you're talking about.
Oh.
He's the one who's making the little treasure
Oh,
chest.
the other 3D. Okay.
This is FG. Yeah, I talked to OC about it, a while ago, and he said not to mention it yet until it started getting going. But he mentioned it the other night about our project for Wounded Warrior. So if he already mentioned it, so I can mention it too.
Yeah, the check's in the mail. When the silver gets here, I'll believe it. How's that? You've been talking about doing that project for 2 weeks now. I want to see the silver. Show me the silver.
It's coming. It's coming. I got like 20 ounces coming from OC.
All right.
No,
Pull up your stacker, you know.
he gave me 3 for the poo, another 7 for the Wounded Warrior round, and I bought 10 off him. So I got 20 ounces. Well, I actually got 13 to play with and pour for myself. I got 7 to pour for
I'm
him.
gonna pour that right up.
So
They just
Oh,
like
hell
go
yeah.
quick, dude. You know, every time I look at my box, I'm like, oh, what do I want to melt up? You know, something new.
so I got to stay with some smaller stuff. You know, I mean even this. I mean this little fire hydrant.
2.5 ounces.
That's 2.2 ounces.
Right. You start doing more things that are like 20 grams to 30 grams.
When I did this megalodon tooth, that thing was freaking like almost
9 ounces.
8 ounces,
Yeah.
but it blew my mold apart. I poured it once, and the tips didn't come out right because the little tips on the top were wrong,
I've heard about this.
and I didn't like it. I know you heard about it, but doesn't mean everybody else heard about it. Shut the fuck up.
That's not white to you.
So we got those little tips were missing, so I went to go re-pour it, and I set it in the flask a little bit different. It blew the whole freaking side of the flask out. I had silver everywhere. So that's why you always pour on a cookie sheet.
Okay. The real thing is, the first one came out nice.
It did come out nice.
Wasn't
The top-
perfect, but you want to redo it.
It came out nice for you. It didn't come out nice for me.
Professional.
I have a different standard.
Yeah.
If my shit ain't right, I'm not freaking happy with it. Remember when I first started
9
pouring?
pours, I know.
Remember when I first started pouring?
Just trying to make a 3-ounce bar. It was like an all-day project. I'm glad it was winter. Yeah. But we had fun that day. You know what? You're making you're pouring in the water, making shot, and all that stuff you can see in the clouds in the shot. You know, it's cool.
Nice deal, FG. Oh, he got 40 ounces on the dip. Awesome.
Oh yeah, at 30. Yeah. Yeah, 30 was they went down to 29.
What were you at when you bought your silver, FG?
30, 25 or. See, I was trying to look where I'm on the dip. Even when I was studying, like SD Bullion, they were still going high on it. You know, I was waiting for like those bars to come down to like 31 or right on 10 ounces. And then I waited and it jumped back up.
40 ounces. That's a lot of freaking. That's over.
It's like 4 10-ounce bars.
That's over a freaking kilo, dude.
No.
A kilo's 32.
Oh.
32 and change.
Oh, yeah. 10-ounce bar. It's 4 10-ounce bars, isn't it? 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, it's 4 10-ounce bars. He just bought 40 ounces of silver.
And I got
31.50.
I got 4
That's
bars.
not. That's good. That's good.
Oh, yeah, that's a good price.
Unfortunately, when I bought my shit, I bought it high. I'm at 34 freaking 10.
Hey, I got silver that I bought at 24.
But it's all good. It's all good.
I got silver I bought at 24.50, and every time I melt it, I feel bad because I'm like, I'm never gonna buy silver that cheap ever again. I want to just keep that silver. I'm like, oh, I bought this at this price. You know, I bought 10 ounces, but I split. You got 3 ounces of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we still got that freaking 10-ounce bar to melt.
Hold on. I got 3 10-ounce bars and a 6-ounce bar. Right?
Yeah, I know. I sold you that.
You traded me
I
one.
traded you that one 10-ounce bar. Yeah, I hit a 34.10 when I bought, but I did get it at spot, so I didn't have to pay over.
Right, and shipping, yeah.
I didn't have to pay anything for shipping. So, it is what it is. I mean, that's the life that we live.
But if you think about it,
buy
it's only
silver or gold or whatever.
it's only $40, but
That's
whatever.
just the way shit goes.
It's not like you bought it at like 20, Then it's like, damn, that's a good deal,
Where are we at right now, as far as
It
silver?
was 32 something this morning, at the end of the day. Like 32.10.
You can grab my little one, I think.
$32.33. Gold is an all-time high.
Yeah, gold is freaking going
32.37.
crazy. Crazy gold today. Crazy. 3,300 and change, right?
Well, yeah. It is 30. It went up there. It's up 68. It's 32.51 right now.
32.51 for silver. For gold.
Yeah, and 32.50 for silver,
So,
which
oh my
is
God,
up
it's almost the
$1.13
same.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, little silver sister. She's kind of stupid sometimes. She lags behind, but she's coming back.
See, when you see 32.50, then you got to add $2 on top of that per
Right?
per ounce, and then tax, and that's it if you pay with Bitcoin.
Yeah, it all depends on where you're at. What state?
Right. So the way you bought it, you did good.
Oh, I did
because
good.
you had to pay a premium because they only give you that price if
I
you
got it
buy
at spot. I don't have to pay for shipping.
If you pay electronic check, they charge
So
extra.
I did good. If I bought that from SD or Money Metals or somebody like that,
Right.
it would have wound up being like $38 a freaking ounce.
I like buying from SD, because I'm confident about it. But sometimes you're like, I'm paying a little extra than I should. All the fees and taxes. I bought some on Mama T's flea market. I bought the 10 ounces.
Did you get your gold yet?
Oh yeah, let me show you that gold I got.
No, you didn't.
I got that like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
I know you said you bought a
Yeah.
thing from that grandma,
Yeah, grab a gold.
Grandma Gold.
It's gram/O, gold/O, yeah, gold. Yeah, she's on there every week, And anytime I see anything, sometimes I watch that show and I see nothing a good deal. But other times, like, bam, I'll snap something up at a good deal. It depends if Silver Scientist is there, because he buys every freaking thing. When he steps out, I can afford to buy something.
I think it was Silver Scientist who wanted the. I know you're saying Ashes wanted the.
Yeah, because I was talking to him.
But I was just on a feed yesterday, I think it was yesterday, and he asked me, did you ever finish that, that fire hydrant? So, Silver Scientist, if you're out there and you want this little baby, all you got to do is get a hold of that address right there, and we can work something out for you.
He's probably got some cool trade. Yeah, he buys a lot of cool
I'm
stuff.
all up for trading and bartering, and we can work something out. Oh, that one goes to the ants.
Well, you gotta eat something. If you don't get ants, what are the lizards gonna eat? You put one piece of candy down there, ants eat
Bring
that,
the
the
ants.
lizards eat the ants.
We feed the lizards.
Right.
We got a whole life cycle going on
Gotta
here.
get lights on. Every once in a while, snake will come in or let the cat in, the cat with the lizards. And just move on up.
What the hell was that song we sang when we were
Dude.
kids?
It's like four
About
people.
she ate the fly?
Yeah, that
She
was
ate the spider? Did she?
okay.
Why, oh, why did she eat the fly? She ate
Dude,
the
we're just
spider.
talking
She
to
ate the
ourselves,
spider
okay?
to eat the fly.
It's just me, you, and your girl here, okay?
Yeah, I know. All right, I guess we're gonna shut it down.
Right.
I'm about.
Let's keep all the good stuff for Tuesday.
We're a little over an hour, so
All right, guys, I'm out. I'm going.
That's some good watch hours.
I can go snuggle up next to my silver and tell them I love them.
Yeah, you do that.
I get my bars. I throw my coins in the bed and I swim like Scrooge McDuck in my coins.
All right, honey. I don't know if anybody else is here except you and me. But I think it's time to call it a night. You know, everybody's got stuff to do. Hell, Mike and Nancy is probably on right now, so we could jump over there, see what's going on. All right, everybody. I'm gonna say good night to you, Cartier Silver. Thank you for coming by, stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. Y'all have a great night, and stop by Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will officially be doing the cocktails and coins. All right, y'all have a great night. Y'all keep on keeping on. See you.